Hey, folks. Yeah, I've been thinking a lot about the weather up there in New York. 5 or 6 feet of snow. It's hard, almost impossible to prep something like that. How do you? We all say as preppers have multiple sources of everything, and there's thousands of people up there without no power. There has to be. And think about it. How do you prep for something like that? We're talking about days, weeks without power, brutal cold. I'm looking at the right now. It's 30 degrees, 20-mile-per-hour winds. That's cold. And you figure 2-story homes, 3 bedrooms, average. You know, you all got to be huddled in one room. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. And I got several different ways. I got wood stove. I'm here in the garage. I got a wood stove here. I got wood stove in the other garage. Started back up, lighting, a few batteries, propane lanterns, oil lanterns, propane stoves, oil stoves. But these people are going to go weeks without power. How do you prep for that? I just wonder, and most people, they're not even at the point where they can go 2 days without power. A lot of people don't keep food in their freezer or refrigerator for like that. We preppers, we do. And, some of us will survive. But how many of us preppers would survive without an issue if they dropped 5 feet of snow, 6 feet of snow at your doorstep in 48 hours? And the power goes out. You gotta think about that. I know Alaska, they're used to it, whatever. But they still have power. People who live off grid, they rely a lot on solar power and these power packs, whatever. That's not going to last that long. It's still snowing up there in spots. It's ridiculous. And when you do survive it, look how miserable you're going to be. Card games and board games and different drawing and stuff like that. I have that stuff, in my prep inventory just for that reason. TV, VCR, DVD player, just for that reason. But TV, DVD are, you need power for that. And if I was in a situation like that, I would not waste no power. I would only run the power at night, and it'd be very minimal. I wouldn't use no TV or anything like that, and maybe one light bulb, whatever. And you were talking about low wattage LED. But I moved to Virginia as a smart choice for me and my family. And since I've been here, I think I've only seen a couple snowstorms really bad. Now, my last location, you got 10 inches of snow, you wasn't getting out. It was down a deep hole, dirt roads, which is still dirt road now, but a plow truck couldn't get down that thing with 10 inches of snow. A few years ago, I had medical issues, and the EMTs had come down there. They brought a four-wheel drive SUV with chains, and they got stuck coming out of there. And, things like that, that's 10 inches. That's not no 6 feet, 5 feet, whatever you want to call it. Medical, it has to be almost impossible for an elderly person to survive like that at all. Now, I don't know how well they're cleaning up there every year, how clear the roads are for driving. But even if the roads are cleared up and you can drive on them, the sidewalks ain't, driveways ain't. You may have your car in your garage, but you digging 6 feet of snow, a 6-foot path wide, 15 feet long, if that's what your driveway is, that would take days. And no less, the snow drifts or the plow drifts, whatever you want to call it, where the plows just push the snow. Now we're talking about mounds, 10, 15 feet higher from your driveway. And if it starts mounting and freezing, then now you got ice. So forget about it. And if anybody's from up north where they got hit by the snow, comment. Let me know what you're doing. Let me know if you lost power and you got it back, or if your families are up there or whatever, they ain't got power, they do have power. Let us know. I just find it really interesting, and it makes you stop and think about it as a prepper. What are you going to do if something like this happens? How are you going to be prepared for it? Can you get prepared for it? Do you have enough firewood to keep a room in your house warm? Do you got ways to cook? So on? Because I'd love to hear the answer. Don't say, I got solar, I'll just wipe out the panels, because you're not going on the roof with 5 foot of snow. Not going to happen. I got them on the ground, on a platform, whatever. Not going to happen. Just not. But I'd love to hear from you. Tell me what you think. And leave a comment. Thank you.